All right, so I'm going to pivot here and show you the data discovery and classification module itself. So from a technology standpoint, our solution is SaaS delivered, agent backed, and I'll explain that. So the dashboarding that you're looking at here is created in our AWS backend. So that would be the SaaS part. But because we do what we do need to deploy an agent onto what we would consider any device with a real operating system. So Windows, Mac, or Linux. We still can scan any device that we might consider IoT that has an IP address but isn't a device with a real operating system, but we can't put an agent on it. Now, the reason we need an agent is because we need credentialed scanning in order to do and get the most reliable vulnerability management scans done. Doing it over the network is less reliable and you get less data. And to do data discovery and classification, we have designed our solution to never copy, move, or exfil any of your customers' private sensitive information. So we do the heavy lifting with our agent from a data discovery and classification standpoint on the devices themselves, so that we don't have to move any of the original source material, copy it, or move it off the device in any way. We would become a security problem if we did that. That is not something that we have chosen to do. What we're doing is discovering it, classifying it, wrapping metadata from around it, and sending the metadata hashed up to our AWS instance to be presented as information in a dashboard that a human can understand. So we are an air-gapped indexing from a technology standpoint of the important and private sensitive stuff in your customer environment. We never copy, move, or exfil it in how we do it. That's an important note. So you can see that the goal of the platform is to shine a light in the dark, scary corners of your customer's environment. Doesn't matter what endpoint type it is. You can see that we connect via API to some of the what we would consider cloud-based data repositories that your customers may use. You can see some examples across the top of the screen, so that we can create a master inventory of all of the data files in your customer's environment, no matter where it lives. Once we have that master inventory, then we'll scan through it and mark and flag and classify what can be considered PII types. We start with NIST's cybersecurity framework and the PII types that it gives us, and then we add many other frameworks and types like CMMC and GDPR, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, to build out a great understanding of what is PII type anywhere in North America. So states and provinces, et cetera, all taken care of in relation to their specific types of PII as well.